Hi, and welcome to my channel. So today I figured I'd continue with this because I really have to. So I have my other plastic bin that I'm gonna fill up. And like I said before, it feels like I haven't barely made a dent. So I'm gonna start with this. We're gonna do the same thing as like the last video, and I'm gonna talk a little bit about what kind of dolls I have and yeah, like when I'm packing up and stuff like that. And then I figured after the move, I try to make more of like actually showing how, because I'm hoping I can set them up a little bit better than this. Because at the moment it's more of a mosh pit. So I like to be able to see them, but at the moment it's like hard because yeah, you can't see what's hiding behind and all of that. So I figured I'm gonna do that. So I have my acid-free paper. And obviously not all of my dolls are gonna be able to go into the plastic bin. So I'm gonna go for the ones I'm want to be the most careful with, I guess. And then after I have to pack up the ones that are still left over, I guess, closer to the move. And then my idea is to put like I don't know, the paper and then a row and then another paper and then a row, like almost like a cake, like a doll cake inside of a box, and then move them over carefully and then put them up as soon as I can. But yeah, I'm gonna start off with the ones I'm most careful with, or that I care the most about, I guess. I care about all of my dolls, but there are some that I kind of feel like I wouldn't be able to replace if they got damaged or anything. Um, so that's my plan. So we'll see which ones I decide to pack up, but it can be kind of interesting, I guess, because I can show them and stuff too. Um, but yeah, that's my plan for today. So this was actually a lot harder than I thought, but I figured I want to start with my Once Upon a Zombie girls, because I think maybe they would be hard for me to get again, because they don't really sell them anymore, but also because I figured I don't know. It's hard to know which ones put in the bottom, because for some reason I think that they might get mushed. They shouldn't, but you never know. But they're based on princesses from like different stories. So here you have Aurora from Sleeping Beauty, and then you have the Little Mermaid, and this one is based on the H.C. Andersen one, so the Danish one. That's why she has blonde hair. And then it's Cinderella. Sorry, it was a while ago since I bought these, so but yeah, that's Cinderella. And then this is Rapunzel. Um, I think they're really cool. They have inset eyes too. And they were like not very popular. For some, I don't know. They had like their time, but I don't think they sold very well, and that makes me sad because I wish that they would have made more. And then you have Belle, from Beauty and the Beast. Um, and this is Snow White. Um, and then they came out with like a collector one, which is Alice from Wonderland. And that was like after, I think the line got cancelled, and then they came out with a few more, and I think even a remake and some with like different clothing or like some different ones. But these are the ones I have. So I don't know. I think they're really, really cute. I think they're very, I don't know, um, very interestingly made. They have very, very soft hair, and I really like the inset eyes, and they also have like rooted eyelashes. I don't know if there's one that's like easier to see, but here. Um, and yeah, I really like that they have like gray skin. They're obviously zombies. Their bodies is a little bit, um, yeah, I don't know. I think the bodies are a little bit weirdly made. You can kind of see that it's like um, a more newer doll brand, but I still think they did great. I think they're really cute, and the price point of them when they were out wasn't too bad. It was actually pretty cheap, so I'm happy about them. So I'm gonna pack these up, and then I'm gonna move on to the next one. So it will take a little bit for me. As you can see, this is empty. And then, yeah, it will be quicker for you guys because I will pause and then move on to the next ones. And then I figured since there's like this weird gap here, I'll do some of my smaller ones. So my Magic Mixes Pixlings and some of these, the L and my brain is not working. Nana, something. Yeah. I do have the ones with like really long hair as well, but I think I've already packed them up. So I'm gonna pack these up, but I really, really like them. Some have been really hard to get because they don't sell them in my country, especially these special ones. But I don't know. I'm very happy with my collection. I think they're very cute. So the ones I'm missing is the ones are of of these two and this one that they remade into like another version. I don't have those, but otherwise I have the other ones. And I think this one and this one, and I guess her too, are my favorites. Definitely. And I think these are very cute too. They do have like very weird hair. It's actually pretty cheap and really gross feeling. But I think they're cute, and I think maybe I actually don't know if it's fixable. I don't know if it's the hair type or if it's just like a lot of gel. And these I think are cute. I have a bunch of like the softer ones too, but I like the smaller ones as well. So yeah, I'm gonna pack these up and hopefully like the smaller dolls will fit in this, like I said, this weird gap, and then I have like normal size dolls, I guess, there. And I figured next up will be these because I really, really love them. So these are Ever After High, and it's the what is it called? The ball outfit ones with these four. And then I have these two as well that I also really, really like. I think these are like collector quality. I really, really love all the details. I love like all the sparkles. I think they look beautiful. The only thing with these is that some of the hair bands are starting to go, so I don't know how to recreate their hair because they're very, very, I don't know, it's a lot going on, and I'm not very good at things like that. This one is maybe not, but this one, there's like, I don't know. Her bangs are crazy too. They have been since the start. I can't fix them. But yeah, I don't know. I really, really love these. I usually go for like one character for each and usually like the first one, but I couldn't help myself when these came out. So, I don't know. It's like Royals and Rebels. So I don't know if these are gonna be like the last ones because it's starting to fill up, or if I can do a few more after, but I figured I'll pack these up now, because again, I think if something happened, I I don't know if I could get these dolls again. So plus I really, really like them, and they all have like something like more like bigger that could technically, I guess, break if I pack them up in another box, and like tails and her wings, and yeah, like wings here too, and the broom and stuff. So I don't know. I figured I'll go with these as well as my next ones. And I think in some cases I probably will have to take away like some of the rubber bands that are keeping, like, because I kept sometimes rubber bands on the things they were holding in their hands, but as you can see, it's not great. And some of them, like her bag was with a rubber band and it fell off and stuff like that. So I think I might have to take those off just so they don't damage the actual doll. But that's something I'm gonna focus on when I unpack them, just to try to really, really make them look really nice and check them over fully and post them and all of that. But since I'm just packing them up now, I'm not focusing on that. I'm taking away like some of the ones I can see, obviously, but yeah, so I'm gonna pack those up and see how much more space I have after that. I think these might have to be the last ones because now it really is filling up. So I'm packing up these as well. yeah, like I said, it was really hard to choose. I have a lot that I'm like, oh, I wish I could pack them up in an actual plastic bin, but at least I do have a lot of the paper. So closer to the move, I'll just put them like a layered carefully, and hopefully it will be fine. But yeah, I do have both colors of these. It's just that other one, I don't even know if you're gonna be able to see it. It's let's see, it's right there. So yeah, but she's like still on the little the play item thing. So, and I have the lighter one as well. So I have both versions. But I'll pack up this one. The other one has to stay with her playset for now. But yeah, otherwise, this is done. So I still have quite a bit, but it's starting to, and ignore the dust. I'm gonna take care of that too, so they get like really nice for the move. And then when I fix them later. But yeah, like this is still very, very full. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I might try to grab like the boxes later on too and dust them off and put them somewhere else, because I will just move the boxes as is. I think there's no use in putting them into boxes. And yeah, you see like the so yeah, so let's see. So that was it for today. Like I said, I have a few, what is it, 6 more dolls to pack up, and then I'm gonna take a break for today, and then closer to the move, I will pack up the rest. I'm starting to get a bit stressed, but I think it'll be fine, and I think they will look really nice in the new place, so I'm excited. So yeah, I have a giant collection, and it is sometimes a bit overwhelming. I even have like some boxes at my parents' place tucked away, because I can't fit them all. But my plan is for the next place to actually have them like nicely displayed, and then easy to clean them and fix them and have them, so that I actually take better care of them, because I have been a bit bad with that. So it is sometimes it's too overwhelming when you have too much, and it is for me a carefully curated one. I have been choosy, but there's so many doll lines I really, really like, so it's still been a bit much, and I'm still going because I still love them. So yeah, but that's my plan, and hopefully I can get, like I said in my last video about this, like some glass shelf, not like just the doors that you can install yourself, and then that will keep them even safer. So I'm hoping for that. Yeah, that's it for today, kind of. I am so warm. You can kind of see it on my face. I don't know, I should have taken off this extra shirt, but I didn't, so I'm getting really red. So I'm gonna end the video for today. Thank you so much for joining me, and yeah, after the move, I probably go back to more talking about the dolls I have and unboxing and stuff like that, and showing them more in detail. This is more like kind of when I pack up, so it's more quicker showing them. But if you're curious about any of the dolls you see, like any in the background, any I packed up or whatever, I can show them closer. It will be in the future though, because I said now they're packed away, and these are gonna get packed away soon enough too. But yeah, just make a request and I'll be happy to talk about them and show them closer, and maybe I can even look over them, fix them and stuff then too. So yeah, well, again, thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I kind of lost my train of thought. I'm so warm, so my brain is like overheating as well. I overheat really easily. So thank you again. Have a nice day, and have a nice weekend whenever that shows up for you. Bye!